all, like I think I've been gathering a routine down here. So just being in the gym and just working. Like honestly, one thing I like about you ain't fucking with that.
You know,
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
One thing he said he broke it. He broke it. All right, look. All right, Justin, we see that. No, but all in all, though, one thing that I have understanding for now is what I didn't appreciate is the slow pace. So like me being from up north in Philly is a way slower pace down here. So getting acclimated to it, whatever the case may be. Now, granted, I still go back and forth, so I still get that duality of the Philly fast pace, but I actually appreciate the slowness of being down here.
Now, the interesting thing, so I'm from Florida, in Tampa Bay, Florida, Clearwater to be exact. It's a lot slower. Whole lot slower.
Even slower.
Yeah.
This slower than
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot slower. So, like, Atlanta's like the New York of the South.
100%.
And so it's a faster pace in comparison to a lot of cities in the South. So so coming to Atlanta, it's a good adjustment.
Yeah.
Going to a city up north, that's too fast for me.
Yeah.
But coming here, it's like
that's the expressway. This is the boulevard.
But you can tell how fast the city is by how they talk.
100%.
New York, they talking fast.
Yeah.
They on the go. You come down south, it's like, hey, what's going on with you? So they
What up,
take
my
their time.
boy?
They got the time for it. So, but Atlanta, it's a nice pace.
Yeah. So do you feel like, because I heard Tampa is one of the litter spots in Florida. Like,
Oh, it's growing. Tampa's growing like crazy right now.
I fuck with Tampa. Like Tampa, I fuck with some spots that shocked me. Tampa and Dallas. See, I went to Texas, I'm thinking Houston a spot. Went to Houston, I'm like, this shit ain't that. I went to Dallas, I'm like, this shit, I ain't know this was that. Like, I'm in Deep Ellum, I'm in all these different.
I ain't been to Dallas yet, man.
I fuck Dallas. It's a weird, because it's a real, it's kind of like, I don't want to say like it's corporate, it got a lot of buildings, but the vibe that I thought Houston was going to be is what Dallas actually, what for me.
For you.
And I've actually been to clubs in Houston. In Dallas, I literally just went to Deep Ellum, and it's just vibey. I'm like, this shit got like a South Street feel, but it was controlled. Like it's 4,000 people walking around, cops on horses and shit. I'm like, we in the South. Like, but it's a controlled environment. Like all the young niggas, like, they not really like. You could see the end. If this was Philly, you'd be like, I'm not saying that here.
Literally, I will never go back to South Shore ever again. I said that years ago.
So, but when you walk through there, it seemed like it's chaotic, but it's chill. It's chill. So it's like I seen a bunch of black people in the chill. I'm like, this is what I thought Houston was gonna be. But I'm in Houston. I'm like, Houston is like here, but it's not here to me.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't say.
But Tampa was cool. It was solid.
Think about interesting thing about Tampa is they mention it in a lot of TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
They'll make a lot of jokes around Tampa because Tampa it's a popular name, but you don't know enough about it for it to not fit well in any pun. So they'll be like, "Yeah, I haven't spent this much money since I went to that strip club in Tampa." Yeah, it's just funny because it's just
He got a point. Yeah,
that is a funny random fun fact. Like, they get the butt
just works. Like in the writing, it just works. It's like I haven't had my car broken in like this since I was in Tampa. Yeah. You don't even know whether or not they breaking cars in Tampa, but it's just like
you don't know what happens in Tampa,
right? It just sounds like a place where that could happen. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's a fact.
But Atlanta's where your car gonna get broken into for real.
That's one thing. You pay for valet. You know. You know what I'm saying? Pay that 40, pay that 50, pay that 15. No, fucking pay the 40.
That might be the nigga breaking nigga.
You know what's crazy though? Look, I'm gonna keep it tall with y'all real quick.
Deeper criminal link.
Fucking, long story short, one time when I was down here, I'm like, we was about to go to I forgot the name of it, Flying Biscuit. Okay. Right there in Buckhead. And it was we had a flight right after that. So we had our luggage in the car. So it was a nigga monitoring the parking lot. So I say, oh, look, I'm going to throw you some money on the cash app. Watch my car. By the time I walked across the street, I seen him pick his phone up. I said, nah, it's cool, bro. I moved my shit. Because my man like, well, why you moved? I'm like, look, I just basically told him we was out of towners. So if he wasn't thinking nothing, he probably is now. So let me just move the car. And like the nigga, like he knew because he ain't even try to negotiate. Like,
yeah. He knew it was sweet. Yeah.
He knew. So I said, no, fuck that. I moved it. Like, so to your point.
You sharp.
Yeah.
He's like, all right.
I'm like, my Philly kicking hold. No, I ain't on that. But all in all, yeah, man. So I guess like Miami will always probably, Orlando, my favorite part of Florida.
Okay.
Because I'm a Disney boy. Like I love Disney. Miami is like the more mature.
It's like a different country.
Nigga, that shit is
Miami's
like
one of the places I say is not
country.
overrated. Like,
it's not overrated.
It's just great.
Would you say Miami is overrated?
Nah. So I went to school in Miami, Florida International University. I went to school in Miami.
Oh, college.
College.
I'm about to say, nigga, huh?
Yeah, no, I went to college.
What type of commute you had? Nigga, parents was committed.
I went to college in Miami. So Miami's not overrated. Yeah. Miami, it's like that play a huge role in just a lot of life perspective.
Yeah.
Even my view on black people changed when I went to Miami because you that was the first time I went somewhere and they said, "What are you?" It's like, "What you mean?
Yeah.
I'm black." It's like, "Yeah, I know you black, but what are you?"
Yeah,
and then
like,
you get down there and you see it's a whole
Haitians,
like, it's just a whole bunch of different complexions. The concept of racism is different. So like pocket of Florida I come from, especially Pinellas County, Clearwater, Florida, I'm used to seeing Confederate flags growing up. Like the crossing guard might be walking you across the street with a Confederate flag.
Nigga, I was in Naples and that shit had some energy out there. I'm like,
further north you go, the more racist it tend to get. But then you go down south, you could go maybe like the white people are a minority there. That was the first city I went to where white people was a minority.
On what part?
It's Miami.
Oh, Miami.
It's like everybody mixed with so much stuff.
Yeah.
Just the culture be different. So
that makes sense.
I ain't gonna. Miami's not overrated, but it's like it's damn near a Caribbean island.
Yeah, it is. I love it. It's a vacation spot for me.
Fun fact: when I used to go to Chicago all the time, they used to think I was Cuban down there. Cause nigga,
you got a straight beard. That's not a nap in that motherfucker.
Wolf was part of the people that think I had a beard since I was 11, so we'll just let it rock. But yeah, like, cause to your point, making think about it, like their idea of complexion and blackness in Chicago versus Philly, you know, I don't think they really got Ricans down there and shit like that. You know, we got Ricans in Philly, so they was like,
what are you?
Like, what's up with you? Like,
Cubano.
Yeah, Q. What's your name? Like,
your name Q, so it don't help your case.
But
get